Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So this time I'm going to need my computer in TBR this month. So Chantel at An Intentional Life makes bookish videos and I absolutely love her videos. I'll link everything down below that I talk about. But her and her husband created this website called Hey-Reader, and literally it's a ton of different prompts. So you can go to the random prompts and it looks like a deck of cards and you get to pick whatever you want. Or she has two TBRs going right now. She has the 2020 Read Your Bookshelf Challenge, which is a different type of book or a different prompt every single month, which is really cool. I've been trying to keep up on that one. But the one we're going to talk about today is the Hey-Redaer-A-Thon. So let me log in because I have an account on here. So there's all my information. So you see my little picture. But basically, she has 5 prompts. Okay, so this read-a-thon is taking place from October 12th to the 18th. And there are 4 prompts that you for sure are supposed to do. And then there's a bonus 5th prompt, which is to pick a book from her fall recommendations video, and there were actually like 3 or 4 on my TBR shelf, so that works out perfectly. And then let's go over the rest of the prompts. One of the prompts is orange on the cover or spine. I have more orange books on my red shelf than I do on my unread shelf, but that's okay. Then there's 3 words. That is not 3, this is 3. 3 words in the title. Includes a water word for like rain, river, tears, lake, pond, any kind of water word. The first book in a series. And bonus, a book from her fall fall recommendations video. So I thought it would be really fun. We have those. But I thought I would pick 5 of my prompts and try to make them match. I don't know how well this is going to work. If it doesn't work, then you'll just be seeing a TBR video with just these prompts. But let's try it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One last one. 5. Alright, so hopefully this works in my favor. I think I'm going to look at all of them. That way it'll be easier. So there's, okay, a pet pick. So that one will be pretty easy. I can do a 3-word title or orange on the cover and have them pick. Okay, so that one's good. We're good. It says 2021 must read. I could just do this for the first book in a series because in 2021, one of my goals is going to be to read more series and not be scared by them. I think that's what I'm going to do. So this will be my series. Okay, a person on the cover. We'll have to come back to that one. I don't know. A favorite author. Read outside your comfort zone. Okay, so let me get the 2 that I can get right away. For the prompt includes a water word. I am picking Dragon Tears by a favorite author of mine, Dean Koontz. So that worked out perfect. The first book in a series. This one was actually already on my October TBR. It was hubby picked. So it's also one of the goals of mine to read more series next year. So we're just going to start that a little bit early. So let's see. A person on the cover or read outside of my comfort zone. Okay, so I have something outside of my comfort zone with orange on the cover. But it also has a 3-word title. Alright, I'm going to think about this for a second. So, I found 2 more books for this read-a-thon. And then all I have left is Pet Pick and the bonus prompt, which is a book from Chantel's fall recommendations video. So that one is going to be my pet pick. I have my choices. I'll show you in a second. But let's go over these. So for orange on the cover from Hey-Reader, and my prompt, a person on the cover, I went with Mostly Ghostly, Little Camp of Horrors by R.L. Stein. So I just started reading the Goosebumps series for the first time in my life. I think I started with book number 6 or 7. I don't know. It was really good though. It was the dummy that comes to life. Woody? No, not Woody. But the dummy that comes to life. So I wanted to read more R.L. Stein. And this has orange on the spine. Orange words. So I'm counting it. It's not Goosebumps, it's Little Camp of Horrors, but if I like this one, then I'll just have to get the entire collection. You know, because I need more books, right? Okay, and then today I got Read Outside of Your Comfort Zone, and Hey-Reader says a 3-word title that's outside my comfort zone. So I'm picking The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. So I don't know a lot about this other than it's about a circus that happens randomly at night without being planned. There's some kind of fantasy element, and it's like a historical element too. I think it's like a historical fantasy. I don't read historical. Don't really do fantasy either. So this is very outside my comfort zone, but it was already on my TBR for October, so it works well with this challenge. Last one is Pet Pick for a recommendation. So I went through and I actually own physically 5 of the books that she recommends on her fall book recommendations. So I thought doing Pet Pick differently this month would be really fun for this read-a-thon. So the 4 books that I'm going to have my dogs pick from, I figured we would do 2 rounds since I have 2 dogs. The first round is going to be one book I already have on my TBR for the month of October versus one that isn't on my TBR. So she recommended both of these for different reasons. Cinder is already on my TBR for this month, so it would be really convenient if my dogs picked Cinder. They're not going to listen. But it's a retelling of Cinderella, where Cinderella is like an android. And then she also recommended The Murder of Roger Ackroyd by Agatha Christie. I don't know a lot about this other than it's a mystery, Agatha Christie, for round 2 of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have each dog pick which one, and then the final 2, I'm just going to pick which one I'm feeling more like. So I'm going to be completely honest with you. If one of them picks the one that's already on my TBR this month, I'm probably just gonna pick that one because I have a massive TBR this month. So, you know, be smart about this, Alida. But we'll see, because the one that's already on my TBR for this month is the Complete Grimm's Fairy Tales. And this is a beautifully illustrated edition. Maybe. There we go. Like that. But the words are so tiny. There are so many words. And it's only a week-long read-a-thon. So, but knowing me, I'll probably end up picking it. And then the other one would actually be way nicer to myself, because if I don't put this on my TBR for the Hey-Redaer-A-Thon, then I'll have all month to read it, which would be so nice. And if I get The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, I have an illustrated edition, and look at how big those words are. So this would be like really nice to my soul, even though it's not already on my TBR. And it's only 235 pages. 238, but each page has a picture, so it's this one I feel like I could breeze through. Alright, so Bella's gonna pick between the Complete Grimm's Fairy Tales and Sherlock Holmes. She's coming. Go ahead. You're fine. Go pick one. Oh, yeah. Which one you gonna pick? Go ahead, baby. She picked Sherlock Holmes for me. That's okay. That means I get the entire month to read the Complete Grimm's Fairy Tales. So that's pretty awesome. And then this one would be a good choice. Hey, Bella. Bella, thank you, Mama. Thank you, baby girl. Alright, should we go get Jelly Bean now? See what he picks? Alright, I had to give him a treat to begin with, but we're all set up for round 2. So it's Agatha Christie and Cinder. You're almost there. Go. Look. There you go. Okay, he picked The Murder of Roger Ackroyd.